Look at how much you love your son. Imagine me. Look at the overwhelming love and pride you are filled with every time you look at your son. You love him so much, and you are a simple creation of mine, filled with flaws and imperfections. Imagine what I, the source of everything perfect, feel when I look at you. You are capable of hate, and look at how much love you feel. Imagine what a being that is pure. Stop planning and start doing. Plans limit my power. Action amplifies it. But planning is such a great way not to face the success that lies for me in God's kingdom. But action is a way to make me a wire for the divine. It polishes me. But planning gives me control over my destiny and gives me control over everything. Action takes courage, strength, and faith. Action requires me to care more about what God thinks than what people think. I don't know. Can I really do that? Focus on the relationship successes rather than the financial failures. All true miracles are preceded by relationship. You will always find good times, bad times, but the relationship successes are the ones that will pull you through the hard times and double the good times. You have a huge network of people that you have touched in life. You are 10,000 times richer than most people you can ever meet. But as long as you choose to see things rather than people, you are ignoring the treasures that so many secretly envy you. Stop making your problems bigger than me. Stop making them so big. I am the ultimate creating force of the universe. Your problems are not even big enough to encompass your own life. 1 out of 6 billion people here on this tiny speck I call Earth. This thing you call a problem will not even be here tomorrow, so why are you making it so much bigger than me? How is that even possible? You have so much more power than you realize to make your problems bigger than me. Imagine if you did that with positive things. I'm really just afraid of money. There are so many other things worth being afraid of. Dogs, bees, spiders, falling pianos. But I'm just afraid of money. I am afraid of not having it. I am afraid of having and turning bad from it. I am afraid of not having it and turning desperate. There is such little balance. The funny thing is that it is only a tool, like a hammer. Who is afraid of hammers? I'm afraid of the pissed off guy holding a hammer, but not the hammer. Why do we go through life glorifying the tool instead of what it can? The great generals always won when it was easy. In history, the great generals won when it was easy, not in the heat of battle like the movies. They won on paper and internally before they ever set out. Do warriors sharpen their swords after a battle? Do musicians tune their instruments after a concert? Why then do you pray for me when it is too late? Why do you not come to me before the battles to ensure victory or be sure of which battles to fight? The key to victory is to win first by coming to me and then to fight second. Work and pray together. You and Shelley are a team, but remember, don't just work together, but pray together as well. Make the two inseparable. Do not separate your prayer and work life, or they will both fail. Your lives are too intertwined compared to the average couple. Go as fast as you want. I won't let you fall, son. Riding bikes with Jacob today, he was so nervous about falling, not knowing I was behind him every step of the way down the driveway. I told him to ride as fast as he wants. I'm at his side. I won't let him fall. It reminded me so much of God and how he is telling us that so often. To just go, he is with us. But still we slow down when we should speed up. Omni-everything. Don't you realize yet how powerful I am? You are omnivorous, and that is about it. I am omni-everything. There is nothing that I do not have complete and total power over at any given time, place, past, present, or future. When your will is aligned with mine, you have access to the same power. That was my son's greatest lesson. Snuggling with your wife is a form of prayer. How can I ever forget this one? There was no time to pray that day. Wednesdays usually seem to go that way. Shelley tells me I can go for a walk, but she seems to need companionship. I hold her on the couch watching TV for an hour, and I feel closer to God at that time than I have in a long time. There are different forms of prayer, I guess. The next day something terrible. Cannot remember now if I tried. Happens financially. But she is just so close to me from the day before still that she is not even mad. It was like God knew it was coming and told me what to do the day before. I am like a drop trying to control the ocean. Who should listen to whom without question? The power of my arrogance is absolutely stunning. Like a drop, yes, but a drop of what? Doubt? Soul poison? My amazing ability to tell God what to do, how to plan, is only rooted in my self-centeredness. If it were truly based on the kingdom of God, then I would not question, but my agenda so often creeps into the pig. What did God do in the second week? That's all we ever talk about are the first 6 days of creation, and then the day of rest. What about after that? Too bad it wasn't a short record of our current time somewhere, like in Genesis. It is the kind of thing you could...